All right, so you see what the washer was doing. That basically says the washer is stuck in spin. It is not able to agitate. So once you know what to look for, now you know what to do. So we're going to be dealing with either the shifter or the splutch. If your splutch is nice and free, easily moved, then you're going to be dealing with the shifter. The shifter is a part that moves the machine, that guy, back and forth. It has to move from wash to spin. All right. All right, so we got a problem here. The splutch is not moving. It is not the shifter. The shifter is not able to do its job. We're going to remove this pulley and we're going to readjust this splutch. So keep in mind, got to pay attention to the signs. Don't always assume that is the problem. This has a job to move this. If this can't move, that is not the problem. So always check your things. All right, we're going to remove this, pull the belt off. Remove this, wiggle it off, and I'll show you how to take that off. Look at that. Wasn't even installed properly. Wow. Alright guys, this is why I do videos, to show you guys how to fix your stuff. You're gonna have random dudes doing stuff and then showing you guys how to fix your stuff. This is not how you fix your appliance. This is sad. Alright, let's get this thing off. You have tabs. You should be able to twist it this way. It comes off. And looks like he destroyed it. Yeah. So we gotta replace this piece. Or, yeah, this whole piece has to be replaced. All right, let me find a new piece, and we'll get this thing replaced and fixed. All right. All right, so you guys seen the video how the washer was acting, and that's why it's so important that you actually get under your machine, open it up, check things before you actually start replacing parts. So we're just spraying a little bit of WD-40 on the new part. It's not a part that actually needs to be lubricated per se, but a little bit of lubricant does not hurt. It allows the plastic to glide easier, especially it's a part that moves pretty much every time the washer is working. So any movement or lack of movement can cause it to stiffen up, so you want to basically get it as freed as possible. So WD-40 is pretty good. Just don't use a lot to where it's going to drip down onto the belt. Very important. You don't want to get your belt wet. So we're tightening back up. And again, this code or this symptom is the same as a bad shifter. So speeding along, it was getting pretty loud, so the rest of the video is basically silent, so you'll have to pay attention and you'll see the machine working or doing its thing. So snugging back up, if you do have Loctite, go ahead and put a little bit of Loctite on that nut. It might still have on yours, so if you see any blue, that means it's still good. Just go ahead and snug it up and cover back the guard on the motor and put the washer in for service. Now, chances are yours might be a shifter, but you just never know. So if your washer is stuck, look at that, washing nicely. All right. Anyways, guys, that covers that. Washer's doing its thing, and that's how you do that. All right, so we're wrapping up. So just pay attention to the symptoms always. When your washer lets water in, it should start to wash. That centerpiece should move. When it goes into spin, everybody spins. The whole drum and everybody turns. So during wash, the shifter puts it into wash mode, and that centerpiece has to turn. All right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching.